In this video, we will learn about Hope's experiment to demonstrate the anomalous expansion of water. Scientist T.C. Hope in 1805 experimentally demonstrated the anomalous expansion of water. Let us study his experiment. Here we have the Hope's apparatus. Description of Hope's apparatus. As shown in figure, the apparatus consists of tall metallic cylinder provided with two side openings, one opening A near the top and other opening B near the bottom of the cylinder. So this is the metallic cylinder and here we have two openings A and B. Two sensitive thermometers T1 and T2 are fitted in these openings. So here we have opening A where thermometer T1 is fitted and here we have opening B where thermometer T2 is fitted. There is a cylindrical trough surrounding the central part of the cylinder. So here we have the trough which is filled with freezing mixture. The cylinder is filled with pure water at room temperature. So this is the cylinder which is filled with pure water at room temperature. And a freezing mixture of ice and salt is filled in the trough. So here we have the trough where the freezing mixture, that is the mixture of ice and salt, is filled. Now let's understand the observations. A. Initially both the thermometers T1 and T2 show same temperature which is equal to room temperature. Let it be 15 degrees Celsius. B. With the passage of time, first temperature of lower thermometer T2 goes on decreasing and acquires a temperature of 4 degrees Celsius. During this time, the reading of upper thermometer practically remains unchanged at room temperature 15 degrees Celsius. So T1 is still giving the reading of 15 degrees Celsius, but T2 shows a reading of 4 degrees Celsius. C. Now temperature shown by lower thermometer is T2, which remains steady at 4 degrees Celsius, but temperature shown by upper thermometer T1 continuously falls up to 0 degrees Celsius and then becomes steady. Fourth, the final temperatures shown by thermometers T1 and T2 are 0 degrees Celsius and 4 degrees Celsius respectively. Results of observations have been shown in graphs of figure A and B respectively. Here we have figure A and here we have figure B. On x-axis we have taken time in minutes and on y-axis we have plotted temperature. In graph A we have reading of thermometer T1 and in graph B we have reading of thermometer T2. We can observe in figure A that temperature of thermometer T1 was constant at 15 degrees Celsius and then it gradually decreased to 0 degrees Celsius. In graph B, we can observe that the temperature was at 15 degrees Celsius and it gradually decreased and became constant at 4 degrees Celsius. Now let's understand the explanation of observations. Initially, whole water inside the metallic cylinder is at room temperature, say 15 degrees Celsius. As the freezing mixture cools water in the middle portion of the cylinder, this water contracts and in turn its density increases. We know that on cooling, the density of substance increases and its volume decreases. So it sinks to the bottom and causes rapid fall in temperature recorded by lower thermometer T2. As the temperature of water in the upper part of cylinder is not affected, the reading of upper thermometer T1 remains almost unchanged. And this thing continues till temperature recorded by T2 becomes 4 degrees Celsius. The portion PQ of graph A and B show this stage of cooling. So this is the portion PQ and here we have the portion PQ. On further cooling below 4 degrees Celsius, The volume of water increases due to anomalous nature of expansion and density of water decreases. That is from 4 degrees Celsius to 0 degrees Celsius. On cooling further, its volume increases and its density decreases. That is, water shows opposite behavior. Due to this reason, the cold water having temperature below 4 degrees Celsius rises in the cylinder. As a result, the reading of upper thermometer T1 now falls rapidly and becomes 0 degrees Celsius. Subsequently, water at the top starts freezing, but its temperature remains steady at 0 degrees Celsius. Therefore, final temperature shown by T1 is 0 degrees Celsius and that by T2 is 4 degrees Celsius. This proves that density of water is maximum at 4 degrees Celsius, that is, it experimentally demonstrates the anomalous expansion of water. I hope this topic is clear to you. Thank you.